Can't hear shit. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh my gosh, here we go again, bro. Here we go again, bro. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. And, 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 and. Here go. All these missed calls, bro. Anyways. Then she sussed the pointy tip of the knife into the... whatever. Let me put my sound down. Okay, let me listen to this one again because I forgot it. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garage car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand, then she thrusted the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Look at my shit. So this was found in the trunk. The autopsy is saying that he was stabbed once. Whatever. This is the parking lot. So she was in Block B, and then the murder was happening in Block A. So she was coming to go to her boyfriend. The boyfriend was in the security room, which is in Block A. So she was in Block B, and then she got out of a car, and then she allegedly seen the bitch stab Mr. Goodman in the chest, is what she's saying. Well, she said something. Mr. Edwards' car, yes. Mr. Edwards. Incidentally, the knife with the wasn't it? Indeed it was. No further than 30 feet away, I'm certain it was her. Alright, bye. Oh! What the fuck? But I already pressed this bitch on this shit. Whatever. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Huh? Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism? Hold on, bro. Why are my glasses dirty, bro? Why you mad? That is all I wanna know. You looking like a joke, dry humor at the most. Steady tucking and shade like a dick in your throat. I may be regulated to the... Okay, let me close this window, bro. Or not close the window. But close the fucking curtains. I may be regulated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. What? I'm not gonna lie. What? I'm not gonna lie. Witness, why am I only seeing this photo just now? You think I show it to you? A prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. Yo, bro. This is literally 4K got you. How do you even come back from this? How do you defend this? The moment of the crime as photographed by Angel Star. How do you go back from this? That's unmistakably Lana Skye. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? Oh my lordy lord. Wait, but where's the shit on the floor? Bum 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 bum. That is insane. Bro. Wow. I'm gonna just start doing shit. Hold on, I'm gonna say it. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's 4K. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I can protect this business, bro. That's literally 4K with the coat of the nigga on her, with the blood, and she has her and like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I know. Objection! Objection! And you witnessed this? You saw Miss Skye stab the victim with a knife? As I've already said, yes. I swear to my finest salmon swirl lunch. I'm sure that is a fine lunch. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Skye not holding a knife? Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? I mean, she did already say. I mean, yeah. By the time I'm pretty sure, like, by the time she got the screenshot, I mean, the photo, like, she already stabbed him. But objection. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yet it was so stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. Wow. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. It was taken the moment after. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. Objection! Objection! And how can you tell that? Nigga, look at the coat. Yeah, blood splatter. Yeah, look at the coat. Phoenix. See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's a black and white photograph. Ah, yes. It's hard to tell, but this could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem, except you. Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take this kind of abuse? You got a better idea? Fuck it. Objection! Namely, that she did say the moment. She did say the moment. She didn't say after. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Well, it seems that was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it? If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understand it, but good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Skye was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder. Objection! Premeditated? How do you know that? Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph. Well, are those gloves? Yeah, but they're always wearing gloves. She's always wearing gloves. Surgical gloves made out of thin rubber. most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would not have been wearing those gloves! Oh, shit! These gloves do seem like a tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder. Serious offense. Witness, add this to his testimony. The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Hold it! What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves? Like driving gloves. Like driving gloves, I mean. The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion we can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime. Ugh. Impressive. I'm sorry to take you off the force, Miss Starr. This is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she can prove this claim, this trial's already over. I've got to think of a way to show this wasn't premeditated. It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. You said that before. Anything else? Scientifically speaking, Mrs. Starr's testimony is flawless. Okay. I'm gonna show you that wasn't premeditated. If it was premeditated, why would she call her sister? Look at her phone. Look at her phone history. Look at her phone call history. No way. Ahora, agárrate, vaca, agárrate, vaca, agárrate, vaca. What about the murder weapon? How did she get Edgeworth's knife? Think about it. I know it. Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Can I call this nigga something else other than Edgeworth, bro? Oh my gosh, this nigga's name is annoying to say, bro. Indeed, it is my knife. What's with this case? The bloody murder weapon? A red car? All belonging to the prosecutor here? The defendant is the chief prosecutor for the district? Mommy, are prosecutors bad people? The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? Yeah, where is the knife anyways, bitch? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. Oh. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Yeah, why would... yeah, exactly. So why would she leave the murder weapon there? If this was premeditated. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon! You don't! Order! 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 Great! Now the tide is turning in our favor. Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. Nigga, we just started. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. What? I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail. I mean, trifling. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Ha! The prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Skye, murdered a detective with a knife. This is the only thing that the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else. True. It is true. It don't matter if it was premeditated or not. She's, you know, we're here to find out if she did it or not if it was premeditated or not. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned! If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again. Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought. How dare you! My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. But Lana Skye intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. That's not true. We could look at her phone call history. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. What do you mean in again and again? He only got stabbed once. This bitch is a fucking liar. He only got stabbed once. Objection! You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have possibly witnessed that. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. With my ma's surprise. I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Starr. Well, what do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Aha! Aha! You're right! Good show, Mr. Edgeworth. Good show. Nigga, it was me! What a hunk. He's my hero. Really. What about my detection? Like, yeah, like no one knows. What the fuck? Well, witness. You got the crime scene set, right? Oh, thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now, I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. At least twice. What? Then tell us what you... Then... What? Then tell us what you saw you thought was blood. What? Hold on, what? Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. Bitch. Fucking... Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. This bitch is such a fucking liar, bro. Red muffler? How did you think that shit was blood? Fuck that one. This fucking stupid ass. Her red muffler? Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck, so she can easily hang. But she didn't have that in her picture. She wasn't wearing that in her picture. Wow, she's lying. She's not wearing one. Miss Scott was wearing a red scarf, wasn't she? But wait, Isn't that odd that you mistake that for spattered blood? Yeah, that is kind of odd. For a bit. I do think I saw some traces on her chest. However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound. Only Mr. Starr entirely sure of her own testimony. That's alright, this is our chance. Chance for what, I wonder? My nigga, hurry up! Bitch lying, bro. Bitch, as you can see in the picture, she's not wearing no fucking red scarf. Objection! Look at the fucking picture. She's not wearing a scarf! Oh my gosh, what are y'all talking about? Oh, I get the wrong picture. Oh, objection! Mr. What the fuck? Oh, this nigga Edgeworth. Yo, why this nigga trying to steal my glory? You nigga, you're the prosecutor here. You're not the defendant. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. And you've proved it yourself. With this photograph! Bitch! Huh? But that can't be! Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevailed. What was my objection? Top liver. Yo, my nigga, but are we both defendants here, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on here? But it was there. A scarf. Not that, but something red. Really? Well now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. The most important part? The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. Apprehending the suspect. Let's see how you went about that. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind... Okay, oh shit, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. How did you quickly catch her? Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earliest testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape an Angel Star. Resistance is futile. But resistance to Angel Star is futile. She's lying. Look at the layout. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, don't bother me with these. No thanks. Let the substance about his weak against wasn't his body. Nigga, who else? Oh my gosh, what are you talking about, bro? Can we get back to this shit, bro? Can I get to cross-examination, bro? Anyways, bitch, that's impossible. First of all, look how this shit is. Bitch, yo, this bitch is the easiest fucking liar so far. Bitch, how the fuck? Bitch, when you came into Block B. You saw the murder happen in Block A. If you saw her murder, there is no way, because you would have to go all the way around to Block A, and I promise you are not that fast enough for her to go from that car to that door, and for you to catch up to her and catch her red-handed and apprehend her in what, a couple of seconds? That's impossible. How are you even thinking that, bitch? That's an objection. Matter of fact, I'm saving just in case this game tries to do some fucking bullshit, bro. Bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Objection! No way. Oh my gosh, whatever, bro. No way. Whatever, bro. I'ma just pressure shit then, bro. How? Nigga, press her. Yeah, bro. Like Well, nigga, I mean, does it really make a difference? Like, my nigga, I could have just objected her, bro. Like, I guess pressing. I guess. But how would you? Yeah. Look, the Lunchland car was at Block B. Like I've been saying, she was a visitor. Thus, she was parked at Block B. So you witnessed the murder from here? That would make it about 30 feet from the car. Yes. Is that correct, Miss Star? Yes, that's right. Yeah, look, now she's starting to see what's up. But there was a chain link face fence in front of you. I went over it. The car for nigga, what do you mean you couldn't have it would have taken a little time to climb up. So she couldn't have gone that fast, yeah. First of all, let's say you could have gone over you could have gone over it. But I refuse to believe that your fucking lunch lady ass in the heels is going over that shit in a couple of seconds, bro. Yeah, that shit was high as fuck too. So how did Miss Sky not get away? Exactly. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. Oh, yeah, that's true. She can't mean. Ask further. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. I saw it all. She's lying. Cause look, first of all, I found the fucking phone in front of the car. I mean, behind the car. Right where she was at. So if she went to the telephone, allegedly, let's say, first of all, exactly, how would you even see her go over there? How would you know she could have possibly went through that door? So how could you have possibly seen her go to that telephone if that big ass wall was in the way? That's one. Two, when I found the phone was behind the car, not over there where the telephone was at. If she truly had went to the telephone and then called with her on her phone, and then you caught her phone would have been on the floor next to that telephone. It wasn't next to the telephone. It was right behind the car. Then she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she then put out her phone out of her pocket. And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. Then when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this? What is it, Mr. Right? Huh. You saw her doing this? Huh. Bitch, you saw her doing this, bitch? Yeah, I'm kinda hungry. I'm kinda hungry. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I said, kinda hungry, bro. Exactly, the parking lot entrance. But I'm on two lives, bro. I'm saving, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. Like I was saying, I'm not even gonna say objection because I already know. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky. The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unarmed by personal bias. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't have possibly seen Miss Sky making that phone call. Exactly, like I was fucking saying. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it. What? She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies. Oh, Phoenix. Okay. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question? Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court. Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about the order of events, nigga. She lied about the order of events. Miss God used that emergency. What the? Huh? No. Is it? No. No, nigga, no! My nigga, I thought the order of events, oh my gosh, bro, whatever, bro. What is she lying about? I'm not gonna lie. Nah, this one could've lied. I'm gonna go first. Bro, what she saw? She's not lying about what she saw because she really did call. Because she really was on the phone, so where she saw it, I guess. Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. Oh! A different location? She was in Block A! No, that's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one. No, it's not a pointless lie. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Let me ask a question to our clever wits, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness? Where was the witness when she saw the crime scene? Nigga, she was in Block A! My nigga, she was in Block A. She was over here. Because if that's the truth, if she really is telling the truth, she would have seen it like, you couldn't have probably seen it. And you had to have seen it either from the security room or you had to have seen it from here. I mean, she did say she was visiting her boyfriend. So it's either the security room or she's seen it from the shit. Or when she was coming in. Because you can see everything from above the security room. Take that. This is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room? Indeed. The security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor so you can see the entire lot. Yes, you can see everything. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone. It's because she was visiting her boyfriend, not in this case, Your Honor. Remember, she was visiting her boyfriend. The witness, now being part of the prosecutor's office, she couldn't have parked in A block. The only place she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch for your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr, how many years have I been how many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could have been turned. Today, a man got the better of Angel Starr. And I was saying, I'm him. Order. Witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should have known better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty. Is she talking about Miss Sky? Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Starr lie? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, why is she lying? I'm not gonna lie. She could have just said that she saw the cream from the security. Yeah, exactly, right? And then this all would have been over. Why are you lying? It wouldn't have changed anything. Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant. No, wait. How did she get this photograph? Wait, how did she get this photograph? This photograph tells us all. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. Wait a minute. How? The truth still stands. Okay, but wait. Everybody, can we think about how who else? Wait, so there was somebody else in Block B. Who was in Block B? Who took that photograph? Wait a minute. It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth. What? If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason. True. You're not allowed to lie. And if you are caught lying, that is a very serious offense. So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright. I have no idea. Nigga, I don't fucking know. Who else? Nigga, I don't know. Review? Biased? Miss Starr witnesses the crime scene from the security guard room. But she lied and said she saw it from Block B. It must make a vital difference. But what? What could have changed? Distance to the crime? No. This, wait, what? It must make a vital difference. It must make a vital difference. But what? What would change? Difference in lighting. What's the difference in? I don't think it make a difference in lighting. Angle of view. Yeah, first of all, yeah, angle of view, obviously, because you've seen it from above. So I'm guessing angle of view. Yeah, angle of view. While the angle at which she saw the crime occur would change. The angle? What do you mean? Oh, well, the security guard station is on the second floor, and she would have sort of have more of a 3D view of the crime. And this is important. Why? It would change the distance between her and the camera. My condolences, Mr. Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. The distance between I don't see how it is. What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime scene. True. Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go to the crime scene? Yes, were you arrested Miss Sky? How long did it take for you to go down there? Yes? You ordered the squid deals, right? This bitch, bro. So how much? I was bringing the PB&J lunch with fresh Brownberry jam to my boyfriend. He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass wall station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. What the fuck? That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in Biloxi. That's quite a detour, bro. That is a long ass detour, bro. 5 minutes to get to the crime of the scene. To the scene of the 5 minutes? Like, oh, 5 minutes? This changes things considerably. But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork. You have a point. And that spork is a wonderful invention. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely. Oh my gosh, raising objection, bitch. That's not possible, bro. 5 minutes between the witnesses. Think about it. That's you could have made pasta in the amount of time. If you like it, I'll like I've got lunch boxes that yo, 5 minutes, bro? 5 minutes, my nigga. 5 minutes? No, she would have already been gone by that time. No. A 5 minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange. If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't. Anyway. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run. But this time was different. Why was she still there? Miss Guy died at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would have acted this way. It's inconceivable. Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go? Fortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright! That was too close. Dead end. Dead end. Then I'm afraid that the Kafa Queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned. Wow. What the fuck? My nigga, that's the one. I know you don't, bitch. Nah, so show us the quote-unquote the size of evidence. Whatever, nigga. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Bum. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Bum. I'll allow one more testimony. Yo, this nigga's getting rizzed up by food. Ah! I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me look in, bro. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe, did I not bring this up? Nigga, how do you have the victim's shoe? 2 taps of blood were found on his shoe. One of course, was the victim, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Skye. This shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence. My nigga, what? What? There was blood found on that shoe? But hold on. But then the detectives weren't allowed to look at it? Like, what? Yeah, witness, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, like, this is never brought up to anybody. Why is it the first time I've heard of this evidence? Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed. Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends and 4 witnesses. In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. Is that right, Mr. Wright? That is right. It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright? It seems so. This is looking pretty solid. You could have at least studied some evidence. Wow, really? Wait, but how does it have Lana's? She wasn't bleeding anywhere. The victim's shoe. How does this victim's shoe even come on? Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh shit, I'm not even paying attention. Gosh, I wish we could have seen the fucking... Wait, what the fuck? Look at the bottom of the shoe. Oh. Ah! I forgot to save. Whatever. What happens if I die anyways? Not. Wow. I failed. I lost. Game over. Nigga, I load from my last save data? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you dead ass? Oh my gosh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry. Oh my gosh, I gotta do all this shit again, bro. I'm turning my volume down. I'm just going on my phone, bro. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not doing this shit again, bro. Jolly good show. Okay, we're back here. Alright, let me save. Ow, what the fuck? But what is Mario doing, bro? Mario, yes. Done. Como lo he ido con este. Oh my gosh. Anything else? The side of the shoe, nothing? Oh, drip, bro. Yeah, I already saved. I'm hungry and I'm tired. How long has this shit been going on for, bro? 54 minutes, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm about to dip out, bro. This bitch Angel Star, bro.
Take that!
What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of the shoe? There's no blood on the floor, look. It's the footprint. Yeah, how is there blood on a victim's shoe when there's no blood on the floor? Yeah, but then we have to. Why wasn't there a function? That's true. I'm just good at finding contradictions. This nigga Edgeworth, bro. What, bro? Nah, I get it. Go boy. A witness is more devious than I give her credit for. Her hand was to the very end. But she slipped. There was one vital hint to the truth of him. Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. She thought it was resist, but her efforts were in vain. Nah, she didn't try to resist. She knocked my hands aside, knocked over an oil drum. An oil drum. It was a strange thing for them. Yeah, that was a strange thing for a normally cool-headed to do. Yeah, no kidding. Now with this, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty? I'm not sure I like the attitude of that, but they'll tell me you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox. Cooked over, but it was brimming with water. Water? What does that mean? Still don't get it, Mr. Wright? Do you want to know the real reason she knocked it over? The real reason? Aha! You don't mean... Yes, the suspect knocked over the oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her. Damn. Didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed him? There was no need for further debate. The verdict, Your Honor. Very well. But Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water. True. This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Skye. Hold it. Oh. Alright, Alright, she did say she was on the prosecution side. She don't fuck with prosecutors. What did you just say? Was on the prosecution side? Well, yeah, you are. You're saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are, demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, how long are we gonna drag this out, bro? Oh my gosh. Miss Angel Star, bro. Like, oh. Wow, another photo. Wait. Look at the asphalt. What the fuck is that asphalt? What the fuck is that? It's clearly wet. Okay, it's not over. Please do not. Please. Oh my gosh, I knew this nigga was gonna mention Mia. Yo, bro, please, bro. Like, can we not depend on Mia, bro? Like, Phoenix, bro, you gotta grow up, bro. Right. What or not? Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself up. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. This is the last piece of evidence. Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
Objection!
Objection! Damn! What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph, the one last submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Yeah! I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Hold on, I gotta go on this. I suppose as we come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Yeah, I guess. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photograph. The photograph. What the fuck is this? First of all, what is this? Why is this in the car? What's up with this? Why? First of all, okay, why is the knife still in him? What's this? What the fuck is this? His sock. And how did his shoe come off? So it's either gonna be this, cause this I'm not gonna look. What the fuck is this? I'm picking this. I'd pick this because like, what the fuck is this, right? But then my questions are like, one, how did the shoe come off? I don't think we're asking all the good questions. How did this bitch even open this nigga's car trunk? How did this bitch get Ed with his fucking knife? Can we like ask Edward some questions, bro? Can we bring Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth to the stand, bro, and see what's up? Okay, but I'm picking this.
Take that!
There's something poking out of the car's muffler. Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth. Your Honor, you just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf in any or of any kind in this photograph. A muffler is also part of a part is also a part on a car or motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as a part of an exhaust system, a pipe. Oh, I see. And I see. Anyways, what's the suspicious looking cloth thing sticking out the car's muffler? So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Objection. Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is the most important. This is important to the case. You said as much as the testimony. What? Let's see what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth and the muffler is related to this case. I'll tell you right now. Once I figure that out. I don't know neither. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna have to restart from the beginning. Oh my gosh, and I can't even save. Tell us why you think related to this case. Why do I think this shit is related to the case? I really don't know. It's a piece of cloth. Cloth. No, not Goodman's, no. No, not the autopsy. The autopsy. Oh!
Take that!
Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler. Oh. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. For a 30-minute recess. Lunchtime after all. He's still hungry. To be continued. Oh my gosh, finally, bro. Let me save, bro. Oh my gosh, that's it, bro. That's it, bro. I'm done, bro. That's it, bro. The stream, bro. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's enough, bro. Ja, bro. That's it, bro. Ja, that's it. Sorry, I'm